Hi there, welcome to Fiery Tarot. My name is AJ, your friendly neurodivergent tarot card reader. Okay, so I hope everyone's having a good day out there. Hope everyone is having a good Mother's Day. I know this day can be awesome or hard for some of you. So I hope you're having the best day that you can. And going into the week, I am doing a general collective reading, setting the tone with the Messenger Oracle. Just kind of shuffling here. Okay. Reveal your truth. Okay. Kind of goes along with the reading I did earlier, just the Oracle pull I did earlier, where the Oracle said to be honest. So in this, we are wanting to live our lives as authentically as we possibly can. I know that can be hard for a lot of people right now. A lot of people. Given the state globally, but just as possibly as safely as you possibly can. Live your truth. And we are going to the Rider-Waite deck to get some context. Starting off strong with the Strength card. Haha, strong and strength, yes. Okay. So we are looking inwards at our inner strength, looking for our own clarity and guidance, just following, kind of going with the flow. In the recent past, it looks like we have been waiting on something to come to fruition. Maybe walking away from something or leaving a situation in the near future. Looks like right now we are in kind of a state of just utter despair. I mean, honestly, just things have been nightmarish, and we're hopefully waking up from that, relying on our strength to get through the ordeal. Page of Cups here. Looks like we had something that we thought was going to work out, but it didn't. Looks like we've been overthinking things, really analyzing things, trying to kind of logic our way out of what we have going on. So we have the Lovers card coming up here. And usually this is a card where it's relationships, it's a love for another person, but it doesn't always have to be. There are two sides to everybody, and we need to be loving all of ourselves, the masculine, the feminine, every imperfection is something that we need to embrace. It looks like we are fearing some introspection, though. Just kind of afraid to do that, like shadow work, afraid to do a lot of the hard looking inwards at our own life, calling our own bullshit, just looking at how we fit into the general world, how we fit into everything, or what our soul contract is. But I think we're hoping to be guided at the same time, letting spirit kind of show us our worth and show us what we are able to get away from, how to get out of our current situation, the thing that is causing us stress and depression, and how to rely on our own strength and that opportunity to move forward. So it looks like we are still kind of in our own head about all the possible outcomes of what moving forward could look like. But we are just holding on way too tight to the status quo. Once we know who we are and what we are moving towards, what we're capable of, we can let go of that status quo. We don't have to be afraid of the introspection. We don't have to be just waiting for something to come to fruition. We have that power to make things happen. We have that power to manifest what we want. And we also have that strength within us to accept our flaws, to love ourselves. And we don't need to necessarily logic our way out of the situation. We don't necessarily need to overthink things, but we can trust the process. We do need to reveal our truth, but first we need to learn what it is. So that introspection and moving through this depression that a lot of us are in right now, and going into that shadow work, whether that's in your practice, in your religion, in spirituality, whether you attend counseling, that's something we need to move towards, is knowing our truth and then living our truth. I hope this helps, and I hope you all have a great week. Bye.